Hi guys, this is my dyeing extensions video. I look kind of weird because I just got out of my Pilates class and this is literally the only time I have to make this video. So basically I just want to talk about my experience dyeing my Bellami Bellissima Strawberry Blonde 22-inch extensions and kind of give you guys advice if you want to get yours dyed, because it isn't exactly the easiest process. At least it wasn't for me, but it definitely worked out okay. Like I'm wearing them right now in a ponytail, but as you can see, like they literally match my hair perfect, but it took a little bit, and let me just break it down for you. So I decided I was going to go to a salon that I was recommended to go to, and I went there and it was a snowy day, so of course they were closed. So I was being impatient and wanted to get them done really fast, so I decided to go to a different salon that I had never been to. And I went there and the lady just kind of looked at my extensions and was like, yeah, I can do this like right now. And I was like, great, like I'll finally have them done. And it was only going to cost me $50 for the entire 10 wefts. I went to this place and she just like threw on a glaze. Let me just say that they wanted to do a glaze because I guess they have worked with extensions before, and it's better to just glaze the hair than to permanently dye it because it's less damaging. If you do plan on coloring your extensions, I would definitely recommend a glaze because just like on any hair, it makes it a little bit more shiny and it doesn't actually like break the seal or the cuticle. I don't know. I don't really know much about hair. I don't remember the brand, but it was called Mango, and because I was coloring blonde hair that had like red in it, like it was literally the perfect color. But I was so eager to have my extensions, so I actually went back an hour later after she had colored them, and I didn't even let her dry them because I didn't want to damage them even more, because I heard like don't put a lot of heat on your extensions, don't dye them a lot. I was so nervous to do that, so I just took them home and like laid them out on my floor. I might have a picture, and I let them dry, but when they dried, they were streaky. So what I mean by that is that there would be like good color, and then like a little section would be like right here would be blonde, and then it'd be the good color. I was like crying and like all upset because I'm like, I just wasted all this money on extensions and I wasted money on getting it dyed. So I went to the original salon and I asked them, I was like, the color is off, it's streaky, like can you help me? So then they took one of my one-clip wefts and like just tested it with like a color they thought would work, and it was way off, like even darker, more brown. It didn't make sense, so I was about to give up and just not even wear my extensions anymore, and I obviously had to go back to the original salon, and they didn't charge me to put the color on. So long story short, if you're going to color or glaze your hair, then you should really make sure that it stays on the hair for a good amount of time and it's put on evenly, because you could get streaks. And I'm pretty sure I've heard things about Bellami that there's a protective coating on it, so it may take a couple more processes than you would expect. I didn't just like put the dye on and it was great. Like I had to get it glazed and then get it reglazed, and then when it was reglazed, when she gave it to me, they were dark. They were like a lot darker. I actually washed out a little bit of the glaze because it was so dark. So I hope this video was helpful and that you guys could get a little guidance from this, but I definitely recommend a glaze. And I have to say they definitely seem a little bit more dry since I did the glaze, but I think it's because it's winter and it's so cold outside. But overall, like I would say that Bellamis are definitely able to be colored, but a glaze is a good idea. But I've seen other girls dye them and I don't think that they are that bad, but I would definitely say that it's probably lowered the lifetime of my extensions. Honestly, I'd rather have really close hair. Like this is great. Like this literally looks just like my hair. It was nice to finally make this video. Bye!